Hello, my name is Adriana Gonzalez, and I will be doing a lab demonstration on the Packet Tracer 9.1.3. In this Packet Tracer, we will identify MAC and IP addresses in two parts. Part 1 will gather PDU information for local network communication, and Step 2 will be gathering additional PDU information from other pings. We will gather PDU information as a packet travels from 172.16.31.5 to 172.16.31.2. So first we will click on 172.16.31.5 to open the command prompt. Once we have this open, we will ping from this desktop to the other, and we will click 172.16.31.5 and hit desktop, then the command prompt, which is here. So this is 0.5 desktop command prompt. From here we will hit enter and we'll ping 172.16.31.2 and press enter. So now we get the replies. We will now switch to simulation mode and repeat the ping 172.16.31.2, and we will click on simulation mode at the bottom right so we can now switch modes. So we will get out of here and we'll hit simulation mode at the bottom. Now that we are in simulation mode, we will go back to our PC 172.16.31.5, and we will repeat the ping command. So we'll go to the command prompt and we will ping 172.16.31.2 and hit enter. And once we click out, we'll see a PDU next to the PC. So in order to know information from the OSI model and output PDU, we must verify the various addresses. So now we're going to click on the PDU and bring up the information. So here you can see it'll bring up our information. And we'll verify that. Okay. So the destination MAC address is here, 000C85CC1DA7. Right there, the destination MAC address. The source MAC address, you can find it right here, 0D0D311C788. Same thing, it matches. The source MAC address is here in front of the destination MAC address. We already went over that. And the source IP address is in layer 3. Our source IP address is 172.5. Matches here. And our destination IP also matches. Ends with 2, ends with 2. At device info can be found here at the top of the window. So right here, 172.16.31.5. And you can also see the same information in the outbound PDU details tab here. Okay, so now we will send the PDU forward by clicking the next. Let me get this out of the way. We will send this PDU forward, and it moves to the switch now. So now that it's at the switch, we will bring up the information and just verify it. So our switch here, this is correct. The source is correct and non-applicable for source IP, IPv. Okay, so we will move this, get out of the way, send forward to the hub. So we'll open it at the hub. We can see it's all non-applicable. So moving on to the last two PCs, we'll click on 172.16.2 just to verify. The destination MAC address is correct, so is the source MAC address here. The source IPv correct, and the destination IPv correct as well. So moving on, to be able to ping 172.16.31.2 from 172.16.31.3, we'll click this and go to desktop, and we will make sure we are in real time. We'll click this and we will ping 172.16.31.2, and we'll get our replies. And then once we get our replies, we will exit out and move back to simulation and go back to our command prompt, and we will reping 172.16.31.2. Once we're done pinging there, when you exit, you will see that there's a PDU here, and you can cross-check the information here. I already have in my table, in my ping, you see the new, and we can move it along and check how I previously checked before. So let's move it along. Right. Lastly, we're going to ping from 172.16.31.4 from 172.16.31.5. So we're going to open this up. We're going to go to the command prompt. We're going to make sure we are in real time. We're going to open this command prompt, and we are going to ping 172.16.31.4 from here. We're going to wait the commands, and once we receive our commands, we'll switch back to simulation and go back and ping it again. So ping 172.16.31.4. We'll wait on the replies. And you can see it's here, our PDU. So we're going to go ahead and send that forward. And as we did in the first couple steps, you can verify here with the table. I have already done so. So all of these matched, and I filled in this table right here for this one. So here you can see their information the way we have been doing before. So we're going to send this forward, and notice it only comes to this. And here as well, you can pre-check your information and fill out your table. So now going back to real time, we will do the last step, which is gather PDU information for remote network communication. So we're going to click 0.5 here and open the command prompt. Well, we're already in the command prompt, and we're going to ping 10.10.10.2. I'm waiting for the replies. Okay, so now we will switch to simulation mode and go back and ping again 10.10.10.2 and wait for the replies. Now we can, oh, we're still waiting on the replies, but we can see that there's a PDU next to it, and you can see all of its outbound PDU details here as well. I've already previously filled them out here, right, from our ping. But we can move it along and verify regardless the addresses. So we'll move this forward, going to the switch, now to the router, back to the switch, and finishing at those two laptops. And that concludes this packet tracer.